Being a medium, being a medium. Being a medium, becoming a medium, what does that look like? Becoming a medium is something that anybody can do, even though there are people that are better than others. I'm going to tell you how to develop it and why you would want to and why you may not want to. And what it actually is. Small, medium, large? Does anyone go like, where the heck did medium come from? First question I'm going to have to ask you is, why would you want to become medium in the first place? I know that seems really like negative, damn, I want to be a medium and you're telling me not to? I'm not saying don't, but I'm telling you that it may not be the way that you think it's going to happen, and that the experience of what that is like, you may be ready for or you may not. And by the end of today, you will get an idea of what that's like. So I hope that you will get a lot of value from this. Let's dive in, or take a rocket ship up. You may be wondering why in my picture I have a picture of all these stars. What the heck does that have to do with being a medium? Yeah, my channel's called See Your Star. But I'll explain. Let me digress. When I speak of being a medium, it is medium, a bridge. If you think of a bridge, call it the Rainbow Bridge, many different images that come to mind. The medium between earth and sky, this world, other dimensions, spirit world, perhaps angels, God. The mediumship does not have to just be those that have passed over, deceased, dead. You know what I'm saying. The art of being a medium is not getting yourself involved in your own baggage. Now that may be easier said than done, because how many of you still live your regular life? But that's something that you're going to have to do. If you really want to be a medium, you gotta be able to step outside yourself and go, am I doing this for me? Am I doing this for others? Are you doing this because you have professional goals that you want to be an international known medium, or you want to try doing this as your second gig career and you find it fun? Find your reason, and once you do, you will start to expand by being clear on what you want. Because the worst thing you want to do, I mean, there's the Ouija board, that's a whole nother topic. But some say they use the Ouija board and they contact entities, or maybe it's aspects of themselves that are not necessarily what they want. So it's being really clear on what you're trying to contact and why. Mediumship can be natural, or it can be one that is developed. I personally feel that I have noticed some that are natural, but many are developed. And I'll give us some sort of story. Talking too fast there. That's the whole point of my next message. Slow down. Slow down. There's no rush to making it happen. There's a saying, God's time is not our time. I don't know if I agree with that saying, but it's still one that gets you to pause and go, you are tuning into something that may be outside of time itself, which sounds very hippy-dippy out there, woo. But making it real life, what does that mean? It means you're tuning into an entity, an energy, some sort of being, whether that's someone that you know, whatever. And how you do that and develop that is first by relax. Relax. If you're like trying, think of it as if you're contacting somebody who you like as a friend, and like, please, call me. You might be like, no. If you're just like, hey, I'm calling you, are you there? And listen. It can be as simple as that, actually. Just right now, if I had to take one thing, is saying hello, tuning in, and asking for the highest good of all, to serve. You are here to serve yourself. You are mainly here to serve others. And the best way you can do that is by being the clear channel, being clear. If you want to make sure You're not on drugs or alcohol when you do this. Do I even have to say this today? Being clear, being available, and allowing it to happen in its own time. It's not going to happen necessarily like, oh, okay, it's on. Maybe it will. How you will know, it's very similar to my video on opening your third eye intuition. You might want to take a look on that. It's really popular. A lot of people are finding it interesting and useful. Some of the same principles apply. But again, it's relax, relax, relax. And how do you relax? You can move your body, have a warm bath, stare out at the sky, have a cup of tea. Preferably tea, not caffeine. But I'm not here to judge. Stimulants, not recommended. Just be. Get in the zone. If you think of the stream like a river, and you want to go into the stream, you are stepping into the stream. You're stepping into the current, stepping into the vibe. So imagine that you are doing this. Imagine, your imagination is powerful, that you are going to be going into this other realm, other energetic thing that you may not be able to understand what it actually looks like, but visualize the feeling. What does that feel like for you? What is that sensation like? That's the most exciting part for me. It isn't even just so much, yes, messages are coming through and they help people and, oh my God, they cried and it was beautiful and we laughed and danced and all these beautiful things. Okay, great. It's the sensation, the feeling of being in touch with the essence of energy or an entity or what we call the universe, God, whatever your belief system is, some aspect of that, and you are stepping into it and simply giving what you get. Giving what you get. And it may make sense and it may not. And just allow it to happen. And if it isn't right, just go, okay. And if it is right, go, okay. And if sometimes you're right and sometimes you're not, you go, okay. Did you see any difference in what I just said? It was okay, 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 because you're clear. It's not about, this preference and that preference, and this is okay, and that's not okay, and you gotta leave that all behind. You gotta go, okay, I'm a clear channel, and I allow myself to be the medium between myself and another person, myself and whatever. And if you're not interested in doing this in a psychic woo-woo, whatever word you want to look at, a new agey way, you can use this technique actually in your personal life and in your business, because if you allow yourself to be clear, a clear medium for creativity to come through, productivity, ideas, things to flow through quicker, is being receptive. So it doesn't have to be used in just the standard ways. This is how I'm different. It's not just about connecting with other beings. When we talk about being a medium, it's you can use this in real life to move forward. And using the example of those who are spirit and dead, do you think they're just like, I don't think you were born to just call me all day when I'm dead, or wherever your belief system is. Again, I'm going to keep saying belief system. What are your beliefs, ideas, feelings, preconceived thoughts? That's, if you want to live your life and you enjoy that, hey, who am I to judge? But go into your heart. That is the power in your heart, and go, is that how I want to be living my life? Maybe, maybe not. Maybe not. If it's not, and if it's actually, I want to use that connection to actually help me feel empowered, to feel alive, to move through life with courage and sensation and presence and aliveness and feeling energized. That is a whole nother ball of wax. One way I really suggest you get into the zone that's unconventional is music. Music, dance, a lot of movement. Get into this other place. Like, imagine I'm doing it right now, even though I'm not listening to a song. It's sort of like I'm feeling in the palm of my hands. I mean, you may not be in this place, but one day you may. And it's like imagine you're feeling energy. You are open. You are safe. You are protected. And it's for the highest good of all. And that nobody has to worry about your well-being because your intentions are clear. Be like an innocent child. Forget everything you've been told. Forget everything that I'm telling you. You may have a completely different experience, and that's what I want you to have. I want you to feel your own way, to find your way. Enough with the gurus and the gods, and that's why I created my book, Easy Enlightenment, Transform Your Life in 30 Days, is because I wanted it something to be easy that people can start to develop in themselves. And yes, it may not be right away for you, and you may get frustrated. Be okay with it. Be okay with it. Be okay. Be okay. Be okay, because you are okay. You are. Even though you might be saying in the back of your mind, I'm not okay. I want to feel this now, and I want my intuition, and God, why can't you just tell me? Please, 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 please. I've heard it all. That's not getting you what you want. So start with feeling and having that happen. And it's not just, oh, if I think it, then it will happen. It really depends on you being open and for stuff to start happening. And then you'll start to find what your way is. And that your way will change as you grow. Okay? So please, no more nonsense. Do you dare, as I mentioned in my book, Easy Enlightenment, Transform Your Life in 30 Days, why I called it Easy Enlightenment, talked about a second ago, is do you dare to feel that a mediumship is easy? Do you dare to challenge the status quo who says, well, you're born a medium, or, well, some are developed in, well, if I only meditate enough, then I'll be a medium. And I had an actual medium tell me that once. Well, I don't know what I feel for you, even though they didn't say that, but I felt it. I asked someone once who was a medium, a Scottish medium, and she seemed pretty good. It was at a psychic fair. This was many years ago. And I said, I feel like I picked things up. I didn't fully understand what I was going through at the time. You know, is there any message you have for me? And she says, do you meditate? You should meditate. And yeah, I meditate now. It may not be all the time, but I have meditated a lot more than I did when I was previously doing. And I look at my life and go, it wasn't just about meditation. I had messages come through for other people. What I was always in contact with, I don't know. But I know I always gave truthful messages, positive messages, ones that were useful, and ones that were truthful. And that is where the living of life is happening. So let's tear up the rule book of what a medium looks like. Ask yourself, who am I serving? Who is the medium between what? And maybe there isn't even the word. Maybe we should change medium to conductor or clear. I am a channel, as some say. Maybe you like that term better. Come up with your own fun term. Maybe it's I am superstar receiver. I am the radio channel frequency tube. Whatever. What gets you in the zone? Let me know down below. What do you call it? What does a medium mean to you? Know that it happens. It is happening. You may have had it happen in your own way, and it doesn't make you right or wrong for wanting to explore it and change your belief of what the outcome looks like of, okay, I'm an intermediate between different entities or beings and that, but look at it actually how you're going to apply it to your life and living your life to help others and for you to feel energized that I know that you can have, that I have, and I would love to share that more with others, which is why I'm doing that today. Small, medium, large, you are in charge.